Hello students, welcome back again. This is Balu Harish, Assistant Professor of CSIT. Today we are going to discuss about introduction to modules. Okay. Before going to module, okay, just I want to give a brief definition for a module. Just like in programming languages we call packages or header files or namespaces. Same concept in Python we call it as module. Okay, what are the different modules that are available? That's the concept that we are going to discuss. Before going to the modules, just we need to have an idea about concept of sets and dictionaries. Okay, first I will discuss about sets. Okay, how can we declare a set, means how can we identify a set and how can we differentiate a set and a dictionary. First I will give the detailed explanation of set. Okay, set, it is said to be collection of only values. It do not have any concept of keys. Okay, whereas dictionary is the combination of keys and values. We can call dictionary as key value pair. Okay, this particular first line, if you declare fruits equal to apple, banana, coconut, here all these three, apple, banana, coconut, are said to be values and fruit is said to be a variable. Okay, it is said to be set, fruit is a set variable which is having three values. Those three values, you can assign any number of values, but they need to be declared within the floor brackets. Each and every value need to be preceded by a comma, whereas last value won't have any comma after it. Okay, next, this I have declared a fruit set. Next, if you want to print fruit if you want to print the values in fruits, we can use the concept of loops. This is for x in fruits. There are different methods are there for printing the values. Those methods are print x. Okay, just if you see what is the output for this program, just right click on the set new tab and run it. You can see three outputs: coconut, banana, apple. The printing of the values will be done from last to first. Okay, just run it again. Still you can see the values as coconut, banana, apple. Okay, in case of sets, if you are expecting the output in the set all at a time, they will be printed from last to first. Okay, next, one more method of printing the output. If you make it as if you declare it as print x of 0, okay, just right click, what is the output? You can find a different output. For all the values, you are finding the first character at the 0th location, like CBA. This is the value for x of 0. If you make it as print space x, all the values will be printed. Okay, next, this particular statement, the below statement, gives you a error. Okay, this below statement gives you error. Okay, what is the error? We are going to find it. Okay, just right click, just I have said that Python is indent based, so take care of indent. Right click again. If you see here, you can find that set object does not support indexing. Okay, whenever you are using the concept of sets, you should not use the index symbol. If you use, you will get the error. Okay, if suppose you can use the index for the looping variable, you cannot use for the set variable. If you try to use the index for the set variable, you will get the error. Just don't get confused. You can use the index for the looping variable, not for the set variable. If you try to use it for set variable, this is the error we are getting. Okay, so always, if you are willing to use, just you can use the index in this way. You will get the first character of all the values. This is about sets. Okay, I will send all these programs. Okay, just already it is available. Set new. Next we are going to discuss dictionaries. Dictionaries. Just 1 minute, you guys. Desktop. Okay, next we are going to discuss dictionaries. Just close this one. Okay, now I have said that set is collection of only values, whereas dictionary is collection of both values and keys. Okay, here if you in the previous example, if you see, you are having only values for set, whereas in case of dictionary you are having keys and value. We can say dictionary is a set of key value pair. All the key value pair need to be initialized within the floor brackets. Okay, here how many keys it is having? Name, age, name. What are the values? Harish, age and Palu. This person is a dictionary having 3 different keys and 3 different values. Okay, if you want to print, same, just make it as print person, right click, you are getting the output. Whatever the dictionary you have declared, you are getting the same output, same name, age, name. You can find the similarity from for set and dictionary. The output is getting printed from last to first. Okay, next. Okay, just if you write in this way, for x in person, print x, what is the output? Now just if you see, you are getting output as only the key names, the keys. If you are using print space x, you are getting only keys, you are not getting values. For getting only values, we need to use this method. Okay, now if you run the program, you get only values from last to first. Okay, if you want the combination of both keys and values, just we need to concatenate this statement and this statement. How can we concatenate? This is the method. Just print x, x gives keys, this particular person of x give values. Just we are going to concatenate using str method. Okay, just right click. Why? Because why we are here, we are performing typecasting for the values. Value is a integer data type, so we are making it convert to string, and then we are going to concatenate with the keys. If you run the program, this is the combination of key value. Okay, this is how can we use dictionary concept. Okay, next we'll be moving to the concept of modules in the next video. See you, bye bye.